Hi, it's Steve. Today we're going to show you how to change the water inlet valve on your washer, and it's a really easy job. All we're going to need is a number 20 Torx screwdriver and a pair of slip joint pliers. Let me show you how we do it. Now the first step in this repair will be to disconnect the power to the washer. We're also going to want to shut off the inlet water supply and pull the washer far enough forward that we can access the back. Now next we're going to remove 3 screws across the top of the back panel and remove the top panel so that we can access the valve from the inside. Now that we have access to the back of the washer, we'll remove these 3 screws across the top. And then just pull the top back about 1/2 inch. That will unhook it from the front. And then we can lift it off and set it aside. Now with the top removed, we're next going to take this single number 20 Torx screw out. That holds the valve in place against the back panel. You can then pull that valve slightly to the right and then push it through the opening. And we can pull it up here far enough that we can disconnect the wire terminals to the valve. And if they're on there really tight, you can use your pliers to remove them. Just make sure that we grasp just the connector and not the wire. And take note of where they fit on the valves so that we don't mix them up. Next, using our pliers, we're going to remove this spring clamp on the outlet of the valve. Just slide it up onto the hose. And give that valve a little twist in the hose and pull it off. Then take our new valve, and as we install that on there, we'll want to make sure that we have the angle of that outlet hose straight. We'll then slide that clamp back into position. We'll next reattach the wires to the terminals on the valve. Make sure they're all nice snug fit. Push that valve out through the back panel. Make sure it's all the way out through, and then slide it to the left. We'll reinstall that retaining screw, and then we can put the main top back on. So place that about 1/2 inch back from the console so it lays flat. Push it forward till it engages the console. And then replace the 3 screws to secure it to the back panel. Now we can go ahead and reconnect our inlet supply hoses and our drain hose. We're ready to plug the washer in, and our repair is complete.